so I've just got out here. I'm pretty far away from Halls and it's just started raining. Now if you don't know, longboards and rain don't go too well together, so I might have to run home, and I still need to get shopping on the way back, so that should be pretty fun as well. Sick.
She'll take.
Got the cameras, so I'll get in trouble if they see it.
Okay. No worries.
So I wanted to grab onto the back of that and hopefully it'll take me to the bus stop, but apparently there's CCTV or something, so it looks like I'm skating all the way home. Okay, so I just got back and I went into the kitchen and my flatmate was there and she said she got me a little present because I helped her out fixing something on her computer a couple of days ago. Basically it's this little metal kit that you can make. You don't need any glue or anything like that. So yeah, I thought it'd be pretty cool to put a little time lapse up of me making it because, you know, I'm 19 and this is what you do when you're at university. Finally, it's done. It's taken me like 2 hours to make this, but it looks pretty cool. Okay guys, so today what we're going to be doing is going to this place. I can't remember what it's called, but I know we're going to a place. Now when we get to this place, what they're going to do is they're going to take our names, we get to sign our lives away on one of those forms that's just like, if you die, it's not our fault. Once we get there, we do that, we get to go on these like dune buggies and we have to do like 10 laps or whatever of this like massive kind of dirt track. Now, you know, I can't drive a car, so this kind of stuff makes me kind of nervous, but it should be pretty fun. Gonna whip out a few power slides, you know, a couple of backflips, that kind of stuff. After that, we get to go on quad bikes, and they take you on these little courses as well. Now, I've never driven a quad bike before. I'm used to driving motorbikes. So I'm gonna be there like trying to lean around the corners and stuff. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing. Anyways, should be fun, so I'm gonna take you guys with me and film a little bit as much as I can. I guess I can't really drive a quad bike and hold like a Canon or a DSLR like next to me. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun, spend a bit of time with my dad as well, so yeah, it should be good. So, this is the aftermath. Have I got one over my face? Yeah. Have I got one over my face? Splattered. So basically I forgot my GoPro, like it ran out of battery and I didn't film, so well done me. I'd say the quad bikes were much better than the buggies, but I didn't get any footage. Obviously you can tell we got completely destroyed by the mud and all that crap. We're gonna go back to Halls now. I'm gonna get, I mean, hold on, look at my freaking shoe, man. That's my favourite shoes. That's my favourite shoes. So yeah, that's the result, but honestly, it was really good fun and I definitely recommend going there. Please, good. This stand is so useful.
I would like bumps. I'm not taking responsibility of you trying to.
Yep, good idea, good idea. Okay guys, so we are back at Halls now. Today was absolutely sick. Now something happened on the quad bike track that I kind of want to tell you about. So when I first started out on the quad bikes, I was absolutely rubbish. Couldn't do it, couldn't even turn a corner. My dad was just being an absolute nutter, bombing it around everywhere, like 4 wheels off the ground kind of stuff. Nah, not for me. Anyways, I managed to get to grips with it like towards the end, like last 2 tracks. Also everyone else had got a little bit more comfortable. Let me try and set the scene. We all need to kind of be like a certain distance from each other so we don't crash into each other, or if someone falls off, we don't like squish them, you know, when we're going past. However, there is always a super dad. Now, if you don't know what I mean by that, I'm basically referring to those dads who think they're pretty much invincible and like better than everyone else. Now, I was actually behind a girl that was going quite slow on the quad bike. She was quite young, so I didn't want to pressure her. I gave her a bit of space. But the instructor saw that I was going quite slow because of the girl in front of me, and it was kind of holding everyone up. So he said to me that you can go round her if you go like a certain way on the track, because you're not supposed to overtake, because they don't have a license or something like that. Obviously, Super Dad saw me do this sick, nasty move and was like, I'm gonna try that. So the girl that I'd just overtaken had her quad bike like broke or something, so Super Dad was now behind me. So it goes Super Dad, me, and then another boy who's going pretty slow because he's quite young. So I know that in Super Dad's mind that he's gonna try and do some like mad overtake and try and get both of us at once. Not gonna happen. So me and the kid like go through, there's this like slalom. So I'm judging like my distance between me and the kid in front, and I'm like, I might be able to lap him or overtake him in the next 2 laps, but I'm quite far away. Obviously, Super Dad doesn't care how far away he is. He goes for the double overtake. So as me and this kid are like going around the S-bends, I can see Super Dad in the corner of my eye bombing it like full pelt round the side of the course, taking the route that I took. I'm not American. What's going into me? Taking the route that I took to overtake the girl a couple of laps back. I know and I know the kid in front of me hasn't seen him. So Super Dad's bombing it around the side. I've seen him, so I've immediately slowed down. I'm like, you're just gonna T-bone this poor kid who's in front of me. And sure enough, he comes round, and you can see it. You can just see in his eyes. He's like, if I put a little bit more gas into this, I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna overtake both me and this kid. So of course, as you can imagine, it just didn't happen. He just went straight into the kid and like went up the bank and then just like fell off the quad bike onto the floor. And it was one of the moments where you look at the guy and you're just like, you deserved that. Now the reason that I looked at him and I was like, mate, what are you doing? Is because he could have genuinely hurt himself, or, well, more importantly, the kid, or even me if he'd have like cut in, like behind the kid or something. And the worst thing about quad bikes is not necessarily falling off them, but it's them falling on you, because they're really heavy and they'll like squish you and stuff. Anyways, yeah, it was pretty funny. It was a really good day, had a great time, apart from that one dude who just thought he was, you know, Megatron. I recommend going there. It's good fun. I'm thinking of going back. Hopefully I'll have my chest mount and everything will be all like charged and stuff, and I won't make the error of forgetting my GoPro batteries again. Well done. Good job. Anyways, that's it for today's vlog. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I mean, this is kind of like my first time doing this sort of thing. I tried to make it, you know, pretty eventful. Next video I think is going to be a Battlefield video, because I did a poll on Twitter and all of you kind of, well, the majority voted for Battlefield, so I'm going to give that a shot as well. So yeah, pretty sure that's it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you have enjoyed the video. That really helps, and, you know, help me gauge like what you guys want to see. Also subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm not going to try and like block the lens because I'm small enough as it is, and if I can't reach, it will just be embarrassing. So we're just going to nice fade out to black, you know.